And we're back. I'm your host, BKP, and you're watching FYNTV.com. We got Tupelo Tea, which is Carla's pick. Carla always fixes a tea for me every Friday, and I don't know what she's fixing, so that's Carla's pick, Tupelo Tea, New Blue Home and Gift, Broken Bull, and our star of the show. Rena, thank you very much. The Humane Society of Blue Ridge. Rena, as always, nicely brings our star of the show. You're very calm this morning. And your name is?
Lola.
Lola, Lola, I know you. You're very calm this morning. You are beautiful. You're beautiful. Tell me a little bit. How come nobody's come to take you home?
I don't know.
How come you haven't come to take this beautiful puppy home?
Lola is a wonderful, wonderful, sweet dog.
She is. Look at her.
She gets a little nervous, but once you get to know her, she calms down and she's just a lover. She came to us from Gilmer County Animal Control, and she's been with us for, since last January, since the January 16. And she's almost 2 years old. She's about 1 3/4. And she is just a fun-loving dog. She's a Basset Boxer mix, and as you can tell, she's not a hyper dog. I mean, this is pretty much how Lola is. She's a strong chewer, though. When we bring toys and give her toys, it has to be a strong toy. This is Patrick's girlfriend.
Patrick, you dirty dog.
Patrick
no
is
pun
our
intended.
beagle
Sorry,
mix.
Patrick, if you're watching.
And him and
Do you
Lola,
have a boyfriend? Is Patrick your friend?
Patrick and Lola, they play together. They're one of the two that we do have playing together, and we do try the play groups. We haven't gotten anybody else together, but so she's missing Patrick, but Patrick is waiting anxiously for her to return. So you really need to come out and see Lola and all of our dogs. They're all wonderful animals. She walks well on a leash. She rides well in a car. You have to put her in the car. She's a little afraid of the vehicle, but once she's in, she just sits there. She doesn't like run around or anything. And she needs a good loving home with someone who just wants to pet her and feed her and give her some space to run. Fenced-in yard would be good. And if you want her to be entertained, get Patrick too, because the two of them will entertain you.
Well, Patrick is a great dog. Lola, you are beautiful. You're so nice. Now, what kind of dog? What do you think her breed or mix is, and about how old is she? And
Basset Hound Boxer mix. She is short to the ground like the Basset, and
look at me.
She has some
Look
boxer
away.
in her. And
Look away.
She's almost 2. She'll be 2 in January. And she's just a sweet lover.
So you're almost 2 now. We talk about a lot of times the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. They do a great job of trying to match the dog with your home. Whether a dog is good with children, good with other dogs if you have a dog. So if you go to the Humane Society of Blue Ridge, go to their website, you can see all the dogs. We do the videos and put those up on our YouTube page every week, our channel. But they will help you pick a dog that best fits your home environment, because you don't want somebody to take a dog. It just defeats the whole purpose.
Right.
If the family's not happy and it's not working out and the dog's not happy.
Right.
So you do a lot of work trying to make sure that the proper dog is going in the proper home.
That's correct, right? Yeah. We wouldn't want to put a dog in a home that doesn't like kids if the home has kids.
Right, exactly.
So, and we do a meet and greet. So if you do have kids or you have other animals, you bring them out and see if, for instance, if Lola gets along with the child, if she gets along with your other dog, if they play well together. And for the most part, Lola really likes all the dogs. She's really good. Miles is a little scary because he's so big.
So Lola, we feel Lola would do well with a house if you already have a dog.
Yes.
And if you have children.
Yes.
I think you would do well. I think you would do well. Why are you so quiet this morning? You miss Patrick? Huh? You miss Patrick? Well, you're absolutely beautiful. Rena, tell us in what time we have left, what we have coming up. Don't we have Paws in the Park?
Paws in the Park is coming up October 15th, and we do have a couple costumes, so we'll have a couple of the dogs dressed up in costumes for that day. And all the dogs...
Yeah, you had to tell somebody out there. Yes, I know.
All the dogs will be there, so you'll be able to see all of our dogs out there at the Paws in the Park. We will be there 10 to 2, I believe. and you can come out and see what we have for adoption. We do have some new additions. They're not at the shelter yet. Darcy, our little Darcy girl, had 8 puppies. So we have Darcy, the mom, and 8 puppies, but they will not be at the shelter for 2 to 3 months. We have to wait until they're old enough to come to the shelter, be away from their mother, and be viewed by people and ready for adoption. So be watching us on Facebook to see all of Darcy's growing up, her puppies, and she's just a wonderful mother. And you can watch all of our animals on Facebook and keep track of them, any lost and found pets on Facebook. And you can call us if you want to come out and meet one of our dogs. We'll be more than happy to show you Lola and show you how nice and playful she is. She doesn't look like it right now, but she is very playful. And that would be 706-632-4357. You can go to our website, which is humanesocietyofblueridge.org, and click on the adopt word, and then find pre-adoption if you want to do a pre-adoption on Lola, and put Lola's name under the pet name, and come on out and meet her. And if you have a dog, set up meet and greet, and just follow us on Facebook to watch Darcy's pups growing up and when they're going to be at the shelter. And just come out and see the dogs. They could really use a home and some loving.
Well, let me ask you one more thing now. Let's not forget, you have cats out there.
Oh, we do have cats. I'm sorry, I did forget the cats, and I forgot the picture. We still have adult cats. We
Close
have
your
kittens.
ears.
Our
You don't have to
kittens
hear that.
are 5-6 months old, so they are not little wee kittens. They are about mid-size. Wonderful Blake is he's black and white. He's a wonderful cat. We have gray and white. We have striped cats. We have white cats, gray and white cat. I mean, we just have cats that need homes also, and they are all wonderful cats. We have volunteers that come out and sit and socialize with them, so they're good with people, they're good with kids, and come on out and look at our cats and our kittens too.
Well, Lola, we're so glad you joined us. You're absolutely beautiful, and we know you want to get home to your friend Patrick. So we're glad you could be here with us.
She's ignoring you.
Yes. Well, how dare you? How dare you? Come out October 15th, right?
Yes.
Paul's in the Park. First of all, you can find, as Rena said, the Humane Society of BlueRidge.org, and check out all the dogs and cats they have out there for adoption, and they will work with you again to try to put a dog that will fit into your home with your other dogs or your children. And we have a beautiful laptop dog here. I mean, I think you just would go home and rest, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh.
So you would go home and just rest, probably watch TV. Anyhow, Paul's in the Park, October 15th. That's where you can come down and meet all of these dogs, and you can also meet Sassafras. Now, Sassafras is my dog. Sassafras will be with me at Paul's in the Park, and you can also meet Pup. That's Pup, one word, Pup. She'll be there. She's only 6 pounds, but Sassafras, that's my dog. I will have the greatest dog in the entire world will be with me. Sorry, Lola, close your ears. We love you too. So make Lola the greatest dog in the entire world for you today, and many of them out there at the Blue Ridge Humane Society of Blue Ridge. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching FYN TV. We're going to be back Monday morning at 8 a.m., Monday through Friday, 8 to 10, FYNTV.com. George will be back from 10 to 11, and we got some things going on this next week at FYNTV.com. It's that simple. Go to fetchyournews.com, look around. You want to follow us on Twitter tonight. If you don't know how to follow us on Twitter, it's at FetchYourNews, or go to fetchyournews.com. Look at the top right-hand corner. You will find the Twitter symbol. Find us on Facebook. But if you want to keep up with tonight's high school football games in Union County, Fannin County, Pickens County, and the Fannin Rebels, Union Panthers, and the Gilmer Bobcats and Pickens, 58th meeting of these rivalry tonight down in Gilmer. You follow us at Twitter, hashtag Team FYN Sports, hashtag Pickens football, hashtag Gilmer football, hashtag Union football, hashtag Fannin football. I never thought at my age I'd say hashtag. I got to do it like Carla does. Hashtag. Carla's teaching me those things. Okay, we're going to be back Monday. Cole is going to do a special Monday on the last game at Turner Field. He's all emotional. He's all crying and everything. It's the last game. He is going to do he's going to set up an emotional tribute to the last game at Turner Field for the Braves. I'm your host, BKP. Marble Festival, come find us, FetcherNews.com, and we'll be back Monday morning. Cole, take us out of here.